and Shauna.
And we recently attended the United Nations Youth Climate Change Summit and the Social Good Summit that were held in New York last week.
So these summits are all about young people coming to meet with world leaders and talk about different solutions for climate change. And you've heard us kind of talk about this issue a little bit before. We've made a few videos on the subject of things like climate change, things that you guys can do, sustainable fashion. So the video that we made on sustainable fashion highlighted the UN's Act Now campaign, which is all about small individual actions that everyone can do.
So when we filmed that video, there had been 145,000 actions recorded on Act Now, and now there's 243,000 actions recorded on Act Now. So that's almost 100,000 more actions that were recorded. Like, altogether, that's almost 250,000 actions, which is insane. I actually just recorded turning off the light this morning, so I'm doing my part. I'm recording my actions. And so yeah, we will have more information about Act Now linked below. It's great if you're young and to just get involved. And I feel like it's so easy. Like, it takes like almost no time to just go on there, see what you can do. All of the things are very like easy to do as well.
So we learned so much at the climate change summits that we can't wait to share with you guys.
This is just kind of like a recap, but also like the best tidbits that we took away.
So one thing at the climate change summit that was probably the most compelling were they had these air pods, these pollution pods.
These air pods. But yeah, no, I get what you mean. Like the air pollution pods.
Yeah, like they looked like little igloos set up, and you could walk from room to room and like smell, breathe the pollution in different cities.
Yeah, no, I couldn't even breathe at all. And basically each individual pod was like to show you what a specific city was like, and they had the air kind of simulated to what it would be like in that city, and also the smell. And let me tell you guys, the smells were not good. The things I smelled that day were pretty bad. I felt like as we kind of got further to the worst cities, I felt like I couldn't even breathe. I was like struggling. I was humid. I was sweaty. I felt like I was in a sauna. They were bad. So I feel like it was a good kind of, whoa, this is what it's like in certain cities. Yeah. The pollution, it's so bad.
Yeah, I mean, we walked through London, New Delhi in India, Beijing, China, Sao Paulo in Brazil, and they were just really, really hard to breathe.
They were polluted, man.
So one thing you can do to help stop air pollution is to be more conscious with your transportation.
And transportation accounts for 64% of global oil consumption, which is huge. It's enormous. And 24% of all global energy use. So that's a lot of energy when you think about it, just like getting around from place to place.
And one thing we personally like using is ride sharing apps, things like Lyft.
Oh yeah, and especially like you can either do like Lyft Line, or if you're going somewhere with a friend, you can like add a stop along the way. So instead of, you know, having 2 or 3 cars, you can just kind of like pick up your friends along the way. So it actually like makes a lot of sense to do it that way. And then also you don't even have to worry about parking. So it's like convenient as well as like energy efficient. And also they have like a lot of, I know that they have like bikes you can rent to like, if you're going in like downtown LA or something, they have like a lot of like bikes and scooters that you can just jump on and go if you're going someplace that's like a mile or 2 away.
So we were also fortunate enough to interview Kathy Calvin, who is the CEO and president of the UN Foundation.
Oh yeah, she was awesome.
So we're here with Kathy Calvin, who is the CEO and president of the UN Foundation.
Ooh, got her here.
You got it right here.
Fabulous Kathy.
So, and I've got these 2 fabulous women with me. How lucky am I?
Oh, stop. You're making me blush, Kathy. So what is one thing that you think young women can do today to help really just set them up for success in the future?
You know, I think it's to have trust in themselves. We second guess ourselves as women all the time. Should I do it? Will somebody not like it? Won't it look good? And you just have to trust your gut, that you know where you're going, and you'll make a mistake or 2, but if you falter, you'll send a signal of weakness. If you go in trusting your gut, you'll find your way. And I think that's something you've got to learn and practice over and over and over to make a difference.
Such a good answer.
Oh, thanks.
Love that. She talked a lot about the individual actions that we can all take in order to help stop climate change.
Yeah, and we actually did a poll recently on YouTube, and we asked you guys, like, what's the biggest thing that you personally do on just like an individual level? And by far the biggest answer we got was carrying a reusable water bottle. So 63% of you guys, out of like thousands of people that voted that you carry a reusable water bottle. So we want to challenge you guys to take it one step further and to carry reusable bags. I love how these are frozen.
Oh my god, you have mine. That one's mine. This one's yours.
Okay, yeah, mine is switch. So
I got
yeah,
Olaf.
and I got Elsa.
I put groceries in these, you know, I just carry these whenever.
Yeah, I feel like these are just really handy. I even like put my laptop in these sometimes, like if I need a bigger bag. Reusable bags, guys, it's a thing. And I feel like reusable bags, like they've come such a long way. They have cute ones, they have ones that fold up really small, they have like durable ones. So if you're worried about like your groceries spilling out, I feel like there's so many options with reusable bags. Erin Condren also has good reusable bags.
Yeah, they do. They can fold up really small. You can like throw them in your bag.
Yeah, you can like literally keep one in your bag 100% of the time. So there's really
Which is what we both do.
Which is what we both do. So there's really like no excuse to not have a reusable bag at all times. And we also actually spoke on several panels about YouTubers and activism, and we talked a lot about sustainable fashion, and we really just kind of like reiterated a lot of the things that we mentioned in our sustainable fashion video about like DIYing your clothes, recycling your clothes, upselling your clothes, like just doing all sorts of things like that. And like, you know, you can even rent clothes nowadays, and like there's so many options to be more sustainable, to have
shopping pre-owned, shopping at thrift stores, shopping at
having parties with your friends,
or if you're like Marissa wearing the same Arizona Jean Co jacket.
I am telling you guys, this Arizona Jean Co denim jacket is like my favorite thing ever. I feel like finding good pieces that can really last you a long time, that are good quality.
So my necklace, and I actually wore this necklace on one of the panels, is from the Carrot Lab. And this necklace is actually from an ethical, sustainable New York City based jewelry line. I really like wearing something that I know has zero impact.
Gorgeous.
This is sparkly and gorgeous.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna get one too, so yay.
So another thing that we learned at the summit was how to be more environmentally conscious about your food.
Yeah, and actually the meat industry is responsible for more greenhouse gas emissions than any of the world's oil companies, which is very surprising. And it's also the largest driver of deforestation. I know that's a very like popular topic right now with like the Amazon and stuff. So we wanted to challenge you guys just to do a really small, easy action and to just go 1 or 2 days a week without eating meat. You know, we're not saying you have to go vegan or you have to go vegetarian or you have to like completely throw away everything in your pantry and be completely plant-based. It's just asking you to go 1 or 2 days a week without eating meat. And then I feel like if everybody did that, I feel like it would make such a big impact. There's so many good like meatless options too when you eat out. So like if you choose your 1 or 2 days a week and you happen to be eating out that day, like there's always something you can do. Like even if you go to In-N-Out, you can get a grilled cheese, like and French fries. So it's like it's good because you can just do little things to help make that a reality. So thank you guys so much for watching. Comment below what's one thing you're gonna do, whether it's like carrying a reusable bag, a reusable water bottle, eating less meat, recycling your clothes, like
DIYing your clothes.
DIYing your clothes. For me, I'm going to continue to, and I can say this very confidently, I'm going to continue using Lyft and using Liftline because it's my favorite.
I'm excited to start using my cute new Olaf reusable bag.
Oh my gosh, our frozen bags. They are so cute. Disney makes the cutest like reusable bags. And we love you guys. Big kiss. And bye guys.